Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good evening from London, England. Once again, from your host, your guy, the one and only and truly DLG Reppin', and again, welcome to another daily welcome to another DLG Reppin' daily transfer news involving all things to do with Arsenal Football Club, with speculations of transfers, ins and outgoings. And I've got a bit to get through. Well, just a little bit, but it'll be worth it in the end. Other than that, can I say good morning to you guys around the world? Whether you're enjoying your breakfast, I don't know whether you're enjoying your trip out early in the morning, because you need to get there at a good nick of time, or allow me to say good afternoon to you guys, whether you're enjoying your holidays, relaxing in a hotel, or you sightseeing wherever you are around the world. Or allow me to say good night and rest well, because you've had a beautiful day and you want to get up tomorrow for a new day, especially while you're on holiday, or you could be taking the kids to the park, or whatever it is you're doing. Otherwise, before I get into the speculations, smash the thumbs up like button for me in abundance, yeah? Do that all over and galore. Many thumbs up like button, yeah? Can we get to 10 thumbs up likes? Why not? I also challenge you guys to share this channel all over the world, yeah? Virally, especially to your friends and your relatives. If you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. Just remember to share this channel all over the world amongst your friends and your relatives, yeah? And on top of that, yeah, the chat, if you've got a question about Arsenal's ambition to strengthen the squad further before the 1st of September, it could be an opinion about the style of football, the identity. Any questions, yeah, leave it in the chat, yeah? And last but not least, smash that subscribe button left, right, and center gloriously but passionately, yeah? Let's get to 1,000 subscribers before, well, by the end of this year, beginning of the new year, yeah? And speaking of which, massive shout out to whoever you are, sir or madam, he or she, no matter what country you come from, what culture you are, etc. Thanks for the subscription, and I appreciate that. I appreciate your love and your support. Yeah, that's all from the heart. And this is what I'm saying all the time. Yeah, if you do subscribe, I'll shout you out. Yeah, again, keep subscribing to the channel. Yeah, let's make this channel grow, and I will help you guys deliver a content as best I can. And I'm still learning about editing, and well, as you can see at the bottom of your screen, like, comment, share and subscribe, plus my preview of Arsenal v Fulham this Friday, so check it out. Yeah, I think that's 5:30 p.m. I'll double check that once I finish this. Anyways, let's get into the transfer speculation. That's why we're here now. It's been a bit quiet since we made our last signing. I think it was Zinchenko. But hey, it ain't going to stop us from talking. Now, according to David Onstein, Pedro Neto is our priority. Well, priority to get priority for what? What priority? We got other priorities. There's Yuri Tillemans. I think that's a priority. And getting an attacker. Mikel Arteta says that he wants another attacker. So that's another priority. So we have priorities. But Pedro Neto could be one of our priorities. And I say that because from a source outlay, I don't know where it came from, but it states, if I can go into, if I can find it out, excuse moi. It states, I've got my tablet back, by the way. Big up cash converters. Whoops, that's not meant to happen. It states that Arsenal and Wolves are in talks to sign Pedro Neto. For how much, I don't know. We're looking at between 35 to 45 million. I don't know where it came from, but it seems like something is in the pipeline. Sparing me. No, I don't know where this came from, but I'll find out in detail. Well, Ornstein, according to the Athletic, Ornstein, Arsenal want Wolves Neto. Forest, no, I don't know about Forest eyeing Reguilon and Leeds reject Newcastle bid for someone. But for me, if this is happen to be true, I mean, yeah, 35 million. Arsenal in talks to sign Pedro Neto and willing to offer 35 million. Now, whether Wolves accept the bid or not, we'll only find out in a matter of days, I believe. But one thing for sure, Arsenal are after a winger, a goal-scoring winger. Now, Pedro Neto, he's an exciting player, brilliant footballer, and a brilliant winger. Is he going to get us enough goals? Maybe not, but will he push Shaka to perform to his capabilities? Probably yes. I do want some strength in every position of the team, whether we're playing a 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3, 4-4-2. I want every position strengthened, and this is a good signing. This could be a fantastic signing if we pull this off. Obviously, Yuri Tillemans is another priority, but I'll get onto him in a moment. But Pedro Neto at Arsenal, I mean, that would excite me. I think he can play in either. He can play on either wing, and he is direct. I've seen him play against us, and he has caused us problems in the past. And I would like him to cause other wingers problems in the past if he is to get into the first team. But guys, if you're watching, let me know in the chat. Another solution. This is a solution, not a target, but Alexander Mitrovic. Now, a target, he would make a superb target man for Jesus. Someone who can link up well with Jesus. I mean, Ivan Toney would be a superb target man, but I doubt if we're gonna go in for him. I don't think we're gonna. I don't even think the club's mentioning his name or Mitrovic's name. But these are just suggestions, you know, because Arsenal have Eddie Nketiah. He's not going to be the answer if Jesus is out for 6 months. Let's be real, you know. Not saying he'll struggle to make an impact or struggle to fit into the system, but goal scoring wise, is he going to get you 20 plus goals? The answer is no. If he can get you 10 to 15 Premier League goals, then that's fine. Jesus is capable of getting 20 to 25 Premier League goals out of the two, and that's the difference between the two of them. Now, I would like to see someone like a Mitrovic, but Arteta said that he's looking for an attacker. Now, who that will be, I do not know. Yuri Tillemans, yes, sounds like a Yuri Tillemans daily. Now, I've heard Robbie Lowe's friend. Shout out to yourself, Robbie Lowe. I know that you're on holiday. I've heard your latest daily transfer news, which was done by James. And shout out to yourself, James B. Now, I've heard that Yuri Tillemans has said to Robbie Lowe's mate that we'll wait and see. That's after he's asked the question, are you going to be joining Arsenal? Let's just wait and see. Now, this signing would definitely excite me. You know, it would excite me all over. The fact that he can come into the midfield, receive the ball from deep and start an attack out of nothing. That's the qualities that he possesses. Off the ball, he might not be the most consistent in terms of playing the pressing game, but what you get with him on the ball is different quality. And for me, you get a different quality with the purpose of dominating midfield. And for me, he dominates the midfield for me without a shadow of a doubt. And this is a signing that would please me so much. I just hope it can happen. We all want this to happen, not just Arsenal fans. Well, only Arsenal fans, should I say. But we're preying on Edu and the lads in the boardroom to make this happen. This has been dragging on for so long. Right. a suggestion at right back area, and I've always spoken about this position. It's not completely filled in because we've got a centre half playing in that role, and he's done all right. But I want a right back that knows the role and he was born to play there. Someone like Max Aarons, I'm a massive fan of him. He's got the speed, he's got the technique, the intensity he plays with. Defensively, I think he's astute for the position, but I don't know why Arsenal are not looking at him or Tarek Lapti. I don't know why Arsenal are not looking at a right back, but that could be a priority. I mean, don't get me wrong, Tomiyasu is easing his way back into the first team, but he's going to need time. But will we get a Max Aarons? Only time will tell. Only time will tell if we're going to get a Max Aarons, but I doubt if we're going to. I doubt if we get one. I mean, I don't believe we'll get Max Aarons this transfer window. But then again, in January, you know how difficult it is to do deals. Because clubs are in the middle of trying to achieve their targets, and they're going to need their key players to help them achieve their target. So it's always difficult to make signings in January for me. It's always so difficult. Whereas in the summer, it's so open, and depending on your checkbook, you could go elsewhere in the market. I mean, well, we might be looking at a right back, but he might be in the French league, he might be in the Dutch league, but who knows? The outs. Now, I've spoken about Ainsley Maitland-Niles a number of times. Now, Roma did not make any contact with Arsenal to ask for his service on a permanent basis. However, West Ham have made contact with Arsenal, I believe, and they have said that they are interested. But what's not happened is West Ham have not put a bid on the table as of yet. And this is the guy who really wants to play in midfield. Now, Declan Rice and Soucek are ahead of him in that area. So will he go at right back ahead of Sefal? He'll be competing with Sefal at right back, or maybe competing with Cresswell and Arthur Masuaku at left back. But one thing I say about Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he's got all the potential as a midfield player, but he moaned about being shifted to right back, and he wasn't best pleased about it. I get it, but one thing I will say is he has to understand that wherever the manager wants him to play, meaning Arteta, then he's got to play in that position and not sulk. But the thing is, he has sulked about it, and I doubt if the relationship between the manager, Mikel, and himself is any good. So for me, he'll be on his way out of the club. No future for him there. Hector Bellerin, now, is he going to get his move to Real Betis? The only way he can get his move to Real Betis is if he decides to terminate his contract, which will not be a good look for Arsenal because they are letting another player go for sweet FA. But for Bellerin, he'll look at it as if he can get. He'll look at it as a new challenge at the club that he was on loan at last season. So it will make him happy. But with Arsenal, we lose out on funds. Now, Arsenal could send him to Barcelona and get some funds for him, but it won't be too much because he's not worth a lot of money. Let's be honest. Another player, Nicola Pepe. Now he's close to a loan deal, and I've said this before. We should have sold him when we had the opportunity to do so. What is going on with the hierarchy again? It's just beyond me. The opportunity was there to sell him and get as much money as we can, and Arsenal were holding that for 25 million, and I don't think any club out there were willing to pay what Arsenal were valuing him at. So it's a case of we do a loan deal, and if Nice don't want to take him on a permanent basis, then we're back to square one again, and there's nothing we can do about it or say about it. I guess that's the way it goes. Otherwise, I hope you guys can like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to end it here and say, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, allow me to say thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. As I always do, saving the best to last. Thank you so much for putting up with me. I'll be here again tomorrow, if not today, because I'm going to be going out. So I'll be here again tomorrow. I wish you all had a beautiful day today. Other than that, look after your friends, look after your families, look after yourselves. If it's still hot wherever you are, and I can imagine it's hot at this time of the year, drink loads of water. Otherwise, peace, love, and bless again. As I always say, don't forget to like, do comment, share this channel all over, and subscribe as much as humanly possible. Please subscribe. And the link should be in the description below, yeah? Otherwise, the link is in the description below, should I say. Otherwise, yeah, DLG Reppin'. We're going to talk again. Furthermore, remember to please just be nice.